Okay, we're back at it. I just backed up the recording a little bit, so we'll
Back, it's just this
get back.
straight
Their
arm
arms are just kind
down,
of straight down, and you're hugging around their arms.
and you feel
till...
a little sigh.
Fatty pneumonia is horrible. I've never heard that before.
The song's fantastic. It's
a good song.
Yeah.
Do we have that song?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
We could go to break with that
Fatty
song.
pneumonia.
Oh, we'll go to break with that.
Yeah.
Fez.
Ron and Fez, noon to tree.
Yes.
Noon to tree.
Think someone abused them?
Noon to tree.
I don't know.
That's up to them to discuss. Not
For family to be comfortable with nudity like that is not healthy.
Right.
Well,
That's
not
what I
healthy.
think, but I'm not making any. I'm not
sure,
the
I don't know.
therapist. I'm not making any. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll sit down with them.
Yeah,
let's play the
that'll
song.
help.
People want to hear the intern Dave getting kicked out again.
Yeah.
We'll do it after the break. We'll give you one more play at that because they're saying it's amazing.
And this is the story. So if you want to catch up, Jim, on
Oh,
fatty
boy.
pneumonia.
Okay.
Ronnie wouldn't still be playing this tape, would he?
I
He's
hope
not
not.
that sick, is he?
I hope not.
He went to
Not
break by now, right?
for
I would
Fez's
hope.
sake.
He
Yes,
wouldn't
for
actually
Fez's sake.
keep this going as we play now
No.
the song.
I
right?
guarantee you will not hear this on
This
the Ron
part?
Fez show. No, by this time.
Because Ronnie does
it's
care
over.
about Fez
Yes,
enough to stop this tape.
Absolutely.
Does Fez
There's
get-
no way we're still on the Ron and Fez
No,
show. with
no.
this.
Does he
All
get
right,
sad
good.
when people still call him fatty pneumonia?
Oh my God!
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the
he
chubby
gets-
thing too.
You don't know what he's going to be
Thank God
sensitive
Ronnie
about
stopped the tape a while ago.
on
so.
any given day. Like some days it's fine to talk about something.
Oh, my
Other
God.
days, not so much.
So he was probably
So-
a chubby kid. And he was probably teased a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's been brought up on the
That's
show.
sad.
So I think that's fair. An assessment of what did happen back in his past.
Hey, David, we haven't talked to you since you got bodily removed from the facility the other day.
No, we haven't. That's true.
What happened, David? What happened?
What
It
happened
didn't-
is on Wednesday.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
On Wednesday, you told me you requested for me to go in at 15 to 20 minutes after the Ron and Fez show started.
Right.
To go in there.
Right.
Because they liked intern Paul.
Right.
But I fired intern Paul,
Right.
and I chose Scott as my favorite intern. So you wanted me to introduce Ron and Fez to intern Scott to see if he would be a suitable replacement for Paul, who got fired.
And you did everything we said. You hid, so Ronnie
Yes,
didn't
I
see you
hid.
because Ronnie
I
doesn't
hid.
like seeing you. But
Yes,
we got
me and Scott hid. Yes,
we
correct.
got the special email from Ronnie going, yeah, let David bring in the superstar brand new intern there.
Yeah.
So you
Yes.
guys hid in the back office, and then about 15 minutes into the
It
show,
was like 16, 17 minutes, yeah.
you barged into the Ron and Fez show,
Me
right?
and Scott barged into the Ron and Fez show, yes.
And just in case you did not hear, we're going to play it one more time to wrap up all the stuff we did this week.
Okay.
Here's David bringing in intern Scott on the Ron and Fez show. It was terrific.
I can't take it anymore, Fez. It's going on too long. You and that fucking witch doctor, psychiatrist have done nothing to get better. And you have now taken me to the point of aggravation. I can't put up with it anymore. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
I've had regressions, yes, I'll admit that. But,
You think I'm fucking around. You think that... What is he doing in here? Throw this motherfucker out! Throw this motherfucker out! Throw this son of a bitch out! Throw him out! Throw him out! Fuck out of here! We just threw out David, the O&A intern. Tried to come walking in here in a good mood.
he may need a new pair of Hagar slacks.
Wow, that didn't go as well as I thought it was going to go. Oh, what, someone in front of the camera? What happened?
No, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that. What were you thinking when he was yelling at you like that?
I was thinking that I had every right to be in there, because you...
Oh! No, he'll explain, Anthony. He'll explain. Go ahead, David.
Because, Opie, you said that you exchanged emails with Ron, and Ron said it was a good idea.
That's right.
For me to go in there and introduce him to Scott.
Right, I got an email.
So if Ron wanted me to introduce him to Scott, why did he kick me out all of a sudden?
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Why would he say one thing and then change his mind?
Well, Ronnie's got this thing, or he thinks he thinks who the fuck he is.
Yeah. We got a little more audio from the incident.
Hey, Davy boy. Yeah. Talk to Master Joe and have David the intern removed from the building.
You got it, boss.
Removed from the building, and let David the intern know I'm taking this to the highest fucking place.
I will.
Let him know I have fucking had it, and this is going to the highest place that we have in XM. I always like treating people exactly the opposite as they're treated on the O&A show. Why? It confuses them. It absolutely confuses them. And then they think to themselves, what is reality?
And Master Joe finally got to throw somebody out.
Just a little look on his face when me and Dave bum rushed him. Dave, boy, that was the best. He looked like he was going to throw up.
He's quivering right now in the hallway, and he should be. He should be.
We didn't even give him a second break. Is he out of the place?
Yeah, Joe is walking, and he said, "But I need my jacket." And I said, "You maggot interns, get him his stuff and bring it down to him." But he's out of this fucking building right now.
All I could hear was butt Opie. Butt Opie.
And there you go.
But Opie.
I don't know what happened, David. I got the email. I thought I was doing the right thing. And next thing you know, you got kicked out onto the
Yes,
sidewalk.
that's correct.
You were bushwhacked.
And they didn't even get to. They didn't even notice that Scott also walked in the room. They could care less that Scott walked in the room.
No way.
They didn't even notice. Scott walked out of the room fine. They didn't even
That was
attack him.
That was the whole reason.
I know. They didn't even get to see Scott, or they didn't even know that he walked in the room.
I'll bet you that's why. I guarantee you that's why they threw you out.
Yeah.
They probably didn't see Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they thought you were there to fuck with him
Patty's not.
instead of
Oh, my
realizing that you had a reason to be there.
You should probably have Scott walk in first, and then you walk in behind him,
Yeah.
and then they'll know why you're in there.
Yeah.
Because Ronnie probably thought you were blowing off what he
Yeah.
wanted you to do, which was introduce him to Scott.
But I still wanted him to meet Scott.
Well, we're going to work that out.
We'll work
How
it
is
out.
Scott here
today?
Yeah, Scott's here.
All right, we're going to work something out for the Ron and Fez show.
But how would I do it without him getting pissed off at me?
I'll tell you how.
I know. I know. They like
He
food.
said for me not to be in the
Listen
building.
to
when he
me. They like food. Ronnie loves his food. We got to figure out what Ronnie really likes to eat, and you walk in with the food. How is he going to get mad if you're holding his favorite
leaves.
dish?
He said when he's in the building, I can't
No,
be in
no,
the
no,
building.
no,
Here's the
no, it has
reality.
nothing to do with
Or
that.
how about a fine cigar?
Fine cigar.
Ronnie enjoys a fine cigar.
A nice Tipperillo?
Yeah.
Fucking A, he loves those.
Yeah, you got to have something that kind of breaks the ice. So if you
Pink
got the
tip white owl. That is a kid.
little
That
stupid
joke is a kid. What are you smoking? A pink tip white owl? Get it? It's a dick.
I actually didn't get that. That was a real
Oh
cigar.
no.
Who
Of course
knows-
not. It's a big cock.
Who knows what Ronnie likes to eat?
Well, I mean, he loves a lot of different things. He loves.
All right, let's figure out what he likes. We're going to get that, and we're going to try this again today, David. And if you break the ice with food and like Ann said, a nice cigar, I think we're going to have better results.
Yeah,
today.
Is Scott going to come in too, or just me?
No,
Scott will
comes
be
in
as
too.
well.
Scott's got
No, don't worry.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
we'll
one.
figure it
in.
out.
We'll send David to the. There's a very nice newsstand downstairs. We'll get Ronnie a very nice cigar.
Yeah.
and we'll have him present.
And some olive loaf. He loves
know-
olive loaf to eat.
Make sure it's a good one that you know Ronnie's
we'll get
gonna
the best.
really
We'll
like.
get the best
Do you
one
know-
that they have there.
But what does he like as far as food? I don't know if the cigar is going to quite do it. We need a few things.
Nice pizza pie, maybe some pastries
All right, we'll
or
figure it out.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what Ronnie
It'll
likes.
work out. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about
Just
that.
enjoy
We're gonna
today's
try that
show.
again. Very good news. Scott in Virginia. Ron loves the all veggie sub from Subway.
All right.
David,
Yep.
a cigar and an all veggie sub from Subway. You hide, and we're going to try the Scott thing
It's a
again.
peace offering.
When do I walk in? Like same 15
Same
minutes?
thing, but
15,
you got.
20 minutes.
But now you
But
got the
not
icebreaker. You got to. I mean, before he gets really excited and runs after you, you got to yell, "Hey, Ronnie! I got you a peace offering." All right.
But last time, the exact second that I walked in, he got mad. The
I
exact-
but the thing
understand. That's
is, you
why
had
we
a
go
right
with
to
the
be
food
there.
and the cigar, my friend.
So I got to like present. Show
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
it. Go peace offering.
Yeah.
Peace
Peace
offering.
offering.
Peace
Peace.
offering.
Just scream peace offering. Peace
Just
offering.
scream
Okay.
peace offering.
All right,
if you
veggie
got-
sub and a cigar.
You
He's
had
a
a right to be
sensible
there.
man.
Yeah.
You got to tell him you got a right to be there too, because he might think that you're fucking around, but you know you have a right to be there.
Yes, I certainly
I'll
do.
talk to this Ron Bennington. He seems like a reasonable fellow.
But you got to say, I got a right to be here. You got to he'll
Okay.
listen to you. But you got to say, I got a right. Don't be a dick about it.
How do I start it? I open the door, and what do I say right
You
away?
hold your stuff.
Right.
And he might not say anything. Just go here, Ronnie.
Yeah.
The peace offering.
Yeah.
If he gets loud, because again, sometimes he does think who the fuck he is. You
Yes.
got to say, I got a right to be here.
Okay.
And then he'll go, what do you mean? And then you'll show him the peace offering, and he'll go, what is this? It's a way to engage conversation.
And then all of a sudden it'll turn into like, hey there, Fez, look what David
Right,
brought.
he
us
brought a
little
peace offering.
Yeah.
Fez. Oh, cigars, I love the cigars. I love the veggie sub from Subway
Because we know
sandwiches.
we know we can work this out with Ronnie. We know.
I want to. Yes.
We will.
But you got to, again,
We will,
You
today.
got to be
Today's
strong
the
without
day.
being rude. Don't
Right.
be rude.
There's
to the
got to be
person.
peace between the shows, and you're really the only thing right now that's keeping that from happening, and we don't
Right.
want it to get worse.
I don't agree with that.
So it's got to be remedied. You know
Okay.
that.
I
All
know.
right? You know that.
All right.
Just to end the bit, remember on Friday we had intern David walk in on Ron and Fez again?
Oh, my God. I didn't hear that.
Oh, then it's worth playing.
I
Let's
didn't.
get this out of the way. We could do this before the break. How do we set this up? We've been sending intern David into the Ron and Fez show because Ronnie just dislikes David tremendously to the point where David's not even allowed to be in eyesight of Ronnie when Ronnie's doing the Ron and Fez show, right?
Right.
And we told him walk in, and it didn't go well whatsoever. So then we told him he needs to walk in with a peace offering.
Right.
That's what happened? You guys got a nice sandwich for him and everything?
Well, we set him up with a sandwich.
Yeah.
I think like a Philly Blunt cigar.
Ooh.
And a megaphone. We gave him Ant's old megaphone.
Okay.
Not the new one.
Yeah, because we said, look, you got to get his attention right away. And when Ronnie starts freaking out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we sent in David with the sandwich and the cigar in one hand.
Yeah.
And then the megaphone in the other hand so he could shout, peace offering, peace offering.
Wait, so the sandwich was a Subway veggie sub?
Yes.
Does Ron like those?
Yes, and we opened it.
He does like them?
I think so. I don't even know.
You should have got him when he hated. I thought he hated. You shouldn't get him when he should have got him tuna or something he hates.
Trust me.
Oh, okay.
It worked.
It worked.
It worked. It wasn't about liking or hating the sandwich. You'll see.
Okay.
So, yeah, get his attention. When Ronnie starts freaking out, peace offering, peace offering. Don't get mad. Look what I got for you, Ronnie.
We waited until he was not taking phone calls. He was in the middle of a conversation with Fez.
Yeah.
Then that would be the perfect time.
Oh,
to
you
send
guys sent him in.
All right, here's how it went down on Friday, in case you missed it.
Fez,
What?
Mira.
I am not a butterface.
Listen, I know a retarded person.
You fucking easy, Dave. Easy, Dave.
2 days.
Hello.
2 fucking days.
All right, David, take it easy.
That's right.
What? This is David from the O&A show, and you came in here with what?
I came in here to try to make a peace offering and to make things right between me and you.
We're back live.
What? Make things right between me and you. There's no way.
I like how you said Dave tried to intimidate him and said, 2 fucking days in a row? And Dave said, that's right.
Oh, he did.
That's right.
That's right.
Now,
Dummy.
I think we're fast forwarding to track 5. Jeremy calls. What's this about?
Oh, yes, well,
Help me through this, because I didn't get to hear this, unfortunately, on Friday.
Ron told him, because last time they just threw him right out the second he walked in.
Yeah.
So Eastside Dave was ready to do that again. But Ron said, keep him in here. We're getting Jeremy Coleman on the phone. We're taking this to the highest level.
Yeah.
It's one of the VPs over at Sirius XM.
Yeah.
Jeremy Coleman. And then they said, okay, we have Jeremy Coleman on the phone.
Jeremy?
Ron and Fez.
Ron Bennington here. I hate to bother you during the show.
No problem. Bladder said you wanted to talk to me. What's going on? By the way, you guys are fantastic. I'll tell you what. You've been doing some great stuff with the show.
What did you just say?
Fez.
I said you've been doing some great stuff with the show. I really appreciate everything you're doing.
Dave?
Yeah.
Take this kid out and take him down the fucking street.
That wasn't Jeremy Coleman. That was Fez. I heard his voice.
I'm taking you down there right now.
There you go.
So, yeah, David figured it was indeed Fez.
Yeah.
At that point, Ron Bennington decided to go with the tried and true method of physically removing him.
Physically throwing him out.
Well, I think Fez blew it.
The clever ruse didn't work,
Yeah.
so
I think Ron was quoted saying the old Fez would have been able to pull off a Jeremy Coleman voice.
Sure, Fez was very happy to hear that.
Did that lead to another crying episode?
It might have.
All right. Well, then it escalated to track 6 there, E-Rock. Let's play this.
Take him to the fucking office.
You can have your
to
sandwich
the
in the
corporate
cigar.
office. Come here. Take that fucking sandwich and wipe it down his fucking chest. Come
here.
Wipe it down his fucking chest.
Come here.
Wipe it down his chest for him.
It's on your chest.
Don't get it on my shirt.
Let's go.
Get it on my shirt.
This is not a joke.
Take him out of the fucking building, introduce him, and say if he's in here again during this fucking show, I'm going to fucking and come here, kid. Come here.
Look at Mr. Bennington.
Am I going to see you again in here?
No, never.
Are you going to see me?
No, never. I'm gonna leave at 12 every day that I'm here for the internship. I'll leave at 12.
You're not. You don't have an internship. You don't have an internship. You've destroyed a broadcasting school that's been around. Yes.
How did I destroy
Because you're fucking bad luck schleprock.
Schleprock.
The sounds of the aw and no that was going on in the bed, that was the sound of a condiment-heavy sandwich being smeared on David's face.
Oh, my God.
There was the sound of mustard on his glasses lens and mayonnaise in his hair. And,
Oh, no. We go to track 7, the $30 cigar.
Oh, yes, this is when they mentioned the cigar that David had brought in.
Well, yeah, the big peace offering.
Look at you sitting there with mayonnaise on your face.
Well, that's because he took the sandwich.
This is funny. He gave you a Philly blunt. A man.
Oh, is that right?
That's the big joke too. He knows you like cigars, so he gives you a Philly. This is.
Oh, his funny fucking show today.
That's a $30 cigar. It's very expensive. It's a good cigar.
Look at that camera.
It's a good cigar.
All right, Dave. Now you're now this is turning into jail rape. You know what? Maybe he needs a jail rape. Is that what you're here for?
Pull your pants down.
No, that's not.
You
what
want a
I'm
jail
there for,
rape? You want a jailhouse rape?
No.
What the hell?
Wait, is that a good cigar, a Philly blunt?
It's not the best. No.
However, one step above the old white owl.
They're just made for peeling, taking apart, and using the outside to make blunts with.
Yeah.
Marijuana cigarettes.
I love the sound of David in the background.
In David's defense, he was told that it was a $30 cigar, so that's why he went in defending that he had.
Really? He had no idea that was a cheap cigar.
Is it a cheap cigar?
He was told it was $30.
One of the other interns actually purchased the cigar.
Of course.
It's nowhere near $30. Go to track 8.
I miss him now that he's gone now. You feel like, yeah, the kid was. There's something about him. It's just lovely. Something about him I just get the biggest kick out of.
Smells like sandwich in here.
Get him back in. Get him back in.
Bring him back in.
Yeah, just for a second. Here's Ed. Ed, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie. Typical Jew boy. Give you a cheap cigar. Could have went for a more expensive one.
What are you going to do? He's just a kid.
Yeah.
We want you back in. You fucking interrupt.
Wait a minute. What is he doing? What is he doing in here?
What the fuck?
David, how many times did I tell you? How many times did I tell you?
Get the fuck out of here! You're a fucking comedy pit, Dave. Yeah, everyone laugh. Keep laughing.
I like when you pit bull for me, Dave. I like when you pit bull for me.
Oh my God, Ronnie's inviting him in just to throw him out again.
Just to throw him out again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like watching somebody abuse a dog.
Right.
Like, come here, no.
Right. All right, and then this.
What is he doing in here? What is he doing? Get him out! Get him out!
That's straw.
I hope he comes back.
So obviously he just kept playing the same gag.
Well,
Or
yeah.
he kicks him out and then invites him back in.
He did it about 4 times.
Yeah.
Which you can't hear in the audio is what happened outside the studio. David realized that he was just going to be thrown out again by the last time.
Yeah.
So he was out in the hallway, and Eastside Dave said, "We need you one more time." And David said, "No, I'm not going back in. No, they're just going to throw me out. No." So E-Rock came behind David and physically pushed him from the hallway to the studio door. David put his arms out at the studio door so he couldn't be in. E-Rock chopped his arms down, pushed him into the studio, at which point they threw him out. And David freaked out, lunged at Eric, raised his fist like he was going to punch him in his face.
Wow.
And then settled down and just walked out and said, Eric, you.
Wow.
I've never seen him
violence.
so angry.
All right.
Ooh.
The final bit of audio from intern David walking in on the Ron and Fez show on Friday.
I hope he gets back in here. Because there's something about the kid I just adore. You know what I think it is?
What's that?
It's the fact that he's got some kind of a want and a need.
A persistence.
Ford, you're on the run. What is he doing in here?
How many fucking times? How many times, David?
I'm trying to do a show.
Why are you trying to goddamn do a show here?
Oh, they just tormented the kid.
Ron Fez's Dave is hysterical.
Oh, yeah.
He just lunges at him with that voice.
At that point was the point that David raised his fist to E-Rock and then marched out of here, and I had to find him down in the subway station to make sure he wasn't going to come back here and murder his rage.
Or jump in front of a train.
Yes.
I think that I think we need to try one more time
That might be a good idea.
Can we
actually.
get? I know it's past St. Patty's Day, but can we get a bagpipe band to lead David into the Ron and Fez show?
Good idea. My God, no.
Can we get a bagpiper to lead David into the Ron and Fez show?
That would be. I mean, Ron loves bagpipe music.
Because I don't think David has been properly heard by Ronnie.
No, I think he hasn't gotten a chance to get his point across.
And a bagpiper or bagpipe band would certainly drown out Ronnie, so poor little David would be able to say what he wants to say to Ronnie.
Finally get his words out.
Right. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Do you?
I think so.
If a bagpiper could get a hold of us, we really could use one.
And I think Ron's always loved bagpipe music.
Really?
So that would be a very nice piece.
Wow, look at that
That's
coincidence.
handy then. Sure.
David, people hate you on the radio, but really quickly, how did it go Friday?
Not very well.
No?
Not very well.
Did they really smear the sandwich in your face?
Yes, they really did that. Eastside Dave did, yes.
Man, I don't know what's going on with those guys, because they seem to be open to this whole peace offering thing we tried to do Friday.
And then what happens?
Yeah.
They didn't take too well to it. Eastside Dave smeared the sandwich on my face. I got mayonnaise in my hair.
Oh, no.
Really?
Mayonnaise was all in my hair. I had to go take a shower when I got
Did
home.
E-Rock lick it off like a cat?
He wanted to, yeah.
I think the main problem is that Ronnie, I think, honestly, is afraid of Eastside Dave. Dave's a weird guy. He's like what happens is Dave gets very possessive and territorial, and like Ron will say, 'cause I heard the audio, and Ron will say, hey, get him in here. And Dave just fucking freaks out because Dave's whole gig is he wants Fez out of the picture. And he wants to be the controlling guy in that show. So you're another guy coming in, and he sees that as some kind of a threat to him. And Ron doesn't know how to tell Dave to back off, so he goes with it. That's happened with other shit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we get a bagpipe guy, would you try one more time?
I'm willing to try. I want to try to make up with this guy. I don't want to be on his bad side.
I mean, if we get, that a bagpiper will drown out Ronnie, and then we could finally.
How are we going to get a bagpiper? Wow.
I don't know. There was one at F.H. Riley's that wanted to come in here and do something. We didn't get a hold of him in time.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll get one.
All right.
All right. Thank you, David.
Sure, you're welcome.
How do we put out an ad for a bagpiper? Do you play an instrument that no girl will ever fuck you because you play?
Ron Howard's coming in.
Yes, I found out from a text from Steve that woke me up.
Oh, that's good.
During my fucking final few minutes of sleep, that you're like, this is, I'm still in bed and I have this much time and. Man, Ron Howard. Yeah, great, thanks.
I don't know. I would like to defend you on that, but in this day and age, you got to turn that cell phone off at night.
I did,
There's
but
too much going on with the cell phone.
The vibrate was on, and I was in that state, that in between,
right?
And it went on my dresser.
Go quiet mode, my brother.
Nah, I need someone's dead information. You need someone's dead info.
You dummies that keep your phones on just in case someone dies in the middle of the night. You're just not smart. They'll be waiting for you when you wake up in the morning. And trust me,
they're not going to come back to life. Don't worry.
I've been through 3 or 4 in the last 5 or 6 years, and guess what? It's a horror show. So the best thing you can do is get a good night's sleep.
Just sleep through it.
Yeah, yes, before you go into deep depression for 2 weeks. Trust me, you won't be sleeping. So the best thing you can do is turn off all your phones. You'll wake up with a nice night's sleep. Then you get the bad news.
Then the bad news comes and you're well rested.
You're well rested and ready to deal with it.
Oh, God.
I'm not even joking. It's the way to go.
I don't know, man. I'm one of those. I got to at least have some line of communication open.
But what could you possibly do?
Nothing. You're right.
You really got to break it down. Break it down and ask yourself, what could I do if the person is dead anyway?
Yeah, you're right.
The only thing
is saying you're wrong.
The only thing is what? There's some horrific accident, and they need you to save this person.
That something like that.
Do you got some kind of rare blood type?
Maybe
or do you have the serum in your safe at home?
Yes, my serum.
What the fuck, man?
The antidote. I hold the antidote. Yeah, I don't know. I'm one of those guys that need kind of to be connected and shit. So, yeah, I
go quiet mode. But I don't sleep the night ever. I never get 8 straight hours. So if I wake up in the middle of the night, I do a little rollover and I take a quick look at the phone. Like, okay, all's good.
Dude, and here's what I got to do. I'll show you a prime example of how fucking much I I really much help I need getting up. Here's my alarm. I have it set for 4:30 a.m., 4:35, 4:40, 4:50.
Good God.
Those are the times I have it set. Then I have my clock radio alarm also set for 4:50 as like kind of an emergency backup if the iPhone alarm doesn't work. The iPhone plugs in to my clock radio on my night table. But I set 5 alarms on my iPhone.
Are you knocking them out every time? How many
Yeah,
go through before you?
I go through all 5. I wait, and then I wake up at, I'm up. So I wake up 4:40, like that. And then sometimes if I'm just like, oh, my God, I need 10 more, I'll wait for the 4:50 one. But, yeah. Yeah.
God bless you.
I have the Bose, the one you have up, that
that is a good
concert
one.
volume.
Yeah.
But it's all done.
Concert volume.
It's all done through a remote.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if your remote batteries are running out, which apparently mine are, it's getting louder and louder and louder and louder, and I'm hitting the remote button and nothing's happening. It won't turn off. I almost had to put it in the tub.
With you in it, I hope. Oh, man. That's just, the neighbors must love that.
Oh, boy. I hope they like Ozzy.
Oh, this Bose. This Bose is ridiculous.
It's like when you're in a hotel room and next door to you at 4 in the morning, and the room is vacant, and someone set the fucking alarm and left it on, and you're like,
how about
you got to call downstairs?
Screw that. How about you're in a hotel room, nice, you want to sleep in, you're on vacation, or you got a day off, and you forget to check the alarm clock in your room?
Yeah.
And you find out that the day before some fucking Continental airline pilot was in there?
Got to be to the airport at 3 a.m.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Well, something goes off at like some ungodly hour.
Yeah.
And then you can't get back to sleep. Jersey Matt, Bayonne. Thank God Opie's not the president, because we'd be in deep shit if we're attacked at night.
Yeah, exactly.
My advice to Obama.
He takes the hotline off the hook.
Yeah.
Fuck this. What could possibly happen?
It's my logic, What are you going to do? I need my sleep, no matter what. Sleep is very, very important.
I got to give it you there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Ron Howard coming in.
Absolutely.
Later on.
And I guess intern David, he's only got 3 days left with us.
3 days left. He has just been, an intern. Of course, yes, he's been on the air and gave us so many chuckles. But as far as taking claim to this, what did he say?
He said that he's taking credit for getting the Ron Howard booking done. For real.
Now, how?
Get Sam, because Sam started this. I don't know. I before we get into that, David came in, and he's got 3 days left. So I was trying to give him a little advice, considering I've been doing this radio thing since I was 18.
Well, son.
Just a few little things. Nothing.
Let me tell you, my boy.
Yeah,
you were giving him the old pat on the back?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be like, old douche trying to say, this is...
You remind me a lot of me when I was a Jew.
Just a few little dumb pointers. That's it. Nothing special.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to him, and then he finally left the studio, and I look at Ann, and I go, I think I have better conversations with my 6-year-old niece.
Yeah,
it was amazing. I was like, what am I talking to?
I gave him a pat on the back leaving the other day just for the fuck of it, and he winced. He winced in a way like I had fucking stabbed him. He's fantastic. I love just touching him. It's great.
We have to get a video of his rinse.
I think we do have some. But how did he claim to have any involvement
Sam, what's going
in the Ron Howard booking?
You're his handler, so what's going on?
He couldn't get that done if his name was David Howard.
Here he co-booked him.
You co-booked.
There's something called co-booking?
Yeah, well, I mean, Ron Howard's kind of a big celebrity.
Well, I think his name is attached to a few popular projects over the years. Sure.
So, I mean, sometimes it takes a tandem. Get
tag team.
Down.
Kind of was it a good cop, bad cop?
I guess so.
Yeah, get on, do the fucking show. Oh, don't pay attention to him. We'd really like you to do the show. What do you need 2 people for a booking?
Well, Liam is our booker.
Yes.
And
does a great job.
Does
by
a
the way.
fine
Yes,
job in getting us very good, entertaining guests. But I guess he couldn't get the job done by himself.
But let it be known, we still miss the Roland.
Yes.
Right.
The roly-poly Roland. But
Who doesn't miss Roland?
Sometimes Liam needs...
Dog is still dead, Roland. Jesus Christ. Classic line that was.
There are
Woof,
things that
woof, fuck you. The guy was classically brutal.
How's your dog?
we might have to play that.
Oh, it's so good.
Roland knew how to fight.
Oh, did he fight dirty?
God, he was a timid little thing, large thing.
You'd hear him laugh when you tickle him. And he's just like, okay, ooh, ooh. And then he gets in a fight and he's just like, fuck your mother. Fuck her, fuck everything.
Unbelievable.
Wow, he's brutal.
Yeah, he's bad.
So, yes, I'd like to know how this tandem tag team booking.
Like, you need somebody from the show to make sure that the booker is on his game, you know what I mean?
All right.
And usually, I mean, David said that usually it would be the executive producer, but sometimes somebody needs to come and fill in for the executive producer when he's not getting the job done.
So why wouldn't somebody else fill in for the executive producer? Maybe a paid employee, somebody that, maybe yourself,
I was going to say, yeah, meaning you, Sam.
Sam, maybe yourself.
That's the thing.
He picked up the ball and ran with it, didn't he?
That's what happens. I mean, I dropped the ball and David picked it up. Thank God.
I want to start by asking
Thank God.
David, sometimes Steve drops the ball?
Yes, that's true. He does sometimes, yes.
In what way? You got an example?
He just doesn't do a good job booking things. Like even today he dropped the ball. I heard there's a big mix up today.
What?
Oh, right. Yeah, there is a bit of a mix up. I heard a little panic.
There's a big mix up today.
What is it?
Yeah.
What's the
Because,
mix-up?
Apparently Steve C booked Andrew Dice Clay for the show today, but he's booked at the exact same time that Ron Howard is booked for today.
Together.
Yeah, so that's commotion. Yes.
Promotion?
Yes.
What's that have to do with...
Commotion.
But he said promotion.
No, commotion.
Emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what should we do about that? Because Steve hasn't really come up with a solution yet.
No, he hasn't.
So what should we do, David?
I think we should make Mr. Andrew Dice Clay wait and.
Wow, I can't wait to tell Dice that intern David, a
I think we
fellow
should make him wait.
Jew,
Ron Howard's coming.
told you to wait.
Your idol, Opie. You're named after him. You gotta have him right when he comes.
Let's relax.
You gotta have him.
He's not my idol.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had some idols growing up, but not Ron Howard. I just look like the guy, and then because of that asshole, I'm a middle-aged man with the name Opie. Okay, let's be real about this. When I was 12, it's kind of sounded all right.
Cute.
Yeah, it's all cute and cuddly until you start growing pubic hairs and realize you're stuck with this name for the rest of your life.
Dude, just be grateful it wasn't Goober or something else. It could have been a lot worse than Opie.
Oh my
Gomer.
God. Well, they were thinking I told you how it went down, right?
Oh my God.
I think I was in seventh grade, and this girl Julie Burson, I give her credit every single time. She pointed me out as we're waiting for the teacher. She goes, "Hey, you, what's your nickname?" I go, "I don't have a nickname." She made me stand in front of the class and then have everyone try to figure out my nickname on the spot. And everything from Howdy Doody to Will Robinson from Lost in Space to Four Eyes because I was wearing glasses. Just
Four Eyes is so
those are
hack.
those are the ones I remember, and there were brutal, even more brutal ones in there. And then she finally just looked at me and goes, "Opie."
Thank God.
God forbid hot cock should have flown out of someone's mouth.
Thank God I would have been knocking 10. Because I never would have signed on to the Howdy Doody and Anthony show.
Or the Four Eyes and Anthony show.
Four Eyes and Anthony.
He'd have to wear glasses even though he had corrective surgery.
Yeah.
But if
it would become a gimmick. You have to wear them with no glass in them.
But if they called me Howdy Doody, I would have been probably stuck with that name somehow.
Yeah.
I probably would have been Howdy by this point.
Or you'd cool it up by just, hey, HD.
Yeah.
It's HD. What does HD stand for? Howdy Doody.
Well, that's what the fans do.
Yeah.
When they say O&A. Because I know, guys. Trust me, I know. It's hard to say Opie and Anthony.
O&A.
Because the Opie part is pretty
It's literally hard to say it. Opie and Anthony and the knee.
and Anthony.
So I know the people that are trying to be a little cool go, yeah, O&A.
O&A.
I know what that's
right,
about.
We get it.
All right, anyways, back to you. Not my idol there, David.
Yeah. But
okay.
I
respect the guy, and I loved a lot of the stuff he's done.
I want to know how. give me a fucking timeline like they're showing with that airplane crash, and transcripts of how you actually helped book this.
Okay. Well, it was last Friday.
Wow, it goes back that far. Okay.
Yes, it goes back to last Friday. Yes, and Opie was discussing on this very show about Mr. Ron Howard.
I remember that.
Yes.
It's almost like I was sitting here.
Yes. How about that? Yeah. He was discussing how he saw him at a Starbucks.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I know the story, David.
Yeah, so he said that he wanted Ron Howard on the show.
Right.
So I said, well, if he wants Ron Howard on the show, we better get him on the show.
See, this is what you get with Intern David. There's no Steve C saying, well, if he wants it, he's got it. That's Intern David.
David thought, hey, I just heard Opie request something. I don't care how hard it is, we go.
Yes.
We go.
If Opie wants Ron Howard, then we got to get Ron Howard here, yes.
That's it. Wow.
That's
You
amazing.
snapped into action.
Yes, I did. So,
And now there's a big step between hearing someone say they want a guest,
yes,
and getting the guest. Let me tell you something.
Correct.
I'd love to have Christian Bale.
Oh.
Okay.
In studio.
Okay. Well,
In studio.
We're gonna get him. I'm gonna make it. Yeah.
The new Terminator movie. I mean, the new Terminator movie coming out, Christian Bale. He's been in a lot of my favorite movies.
Okay.
And I would like to have that. But you now saying, we got to get him. Is that where your job ends?
No.
Okay. Right. So now we'll go with the Ron Howard thing.
Okay.
You said, Opie wants Ron Howard. We're getting Ron Howard. How did you then go from that step of knowing that we want him to actually him coming on the show and your involvement in that?
Okay, well, I thought to myself, how do I go about booking Ron Howard? I'm not a talent booker.
No?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
So I said, well, if I'm not a talent booker, then I should approach the person who is the talent booker for the show.
Hey!
What? You put 2 and 2 together, and you got 4, my friend.
Yes.
You knew. Go to the booker to book a guest.
Yes. To request for the booker, ask him if he can book the guest for us.
Could you tell us what you do here? You go between the talent and the booker? Is that what I'm led to believe? Why can't the talent go right to the booker?
Because we're trying to get the
I'm
fuck
a
out of
people
here.
person.
He's setting up office space.
Of course.
God damn it.
You,
Gotta see that movie. Gotta see it.
What exactly what exactly would you say you do here? That's like, right. All right, so you went to the booker.
Well, I went upstairs. This is the 36th floor, so I had to go to the 37th floor.
He went an elevator trip.
I didn't go in the elevator. I walked up the stairs.
Holy shit.
A lot of people, certain producers around here,
yes,
they'll wait until the booker comes downstairs.
Right.
David is a man of action. He goes upstairs to the booker.
You went to the booker's office?
Well, I searched around the office upstairs. I didn't know which one. There's many offices up there. I didn't know which one his office was.
Please tell me you walked into Mel's office.
Oh,
Going,
that'd be
are
great.
you the booker?
Who are you? Are you the booker?
Please tell me. Please tell me you did that.
No, I just walked around aimlessly and didn't see Liam anywhere. And I went up to a random person that was sitting at a desk and said, "Do you know where Liam Davenport's office is?"
He grabbed Mel's tie. Hey, who are you?
Yeah, and did they know?
They knew where his office was, yes.
But refused to tell you because
No,
you
they
were a
told
creep.
me. They told me.
Yeah.
And I walked around some more, and I still couldn't find the office. And then I asked another person, "You know where Liam Davenport's office is?" And they pointed. And I looked in the office, and he was not in the office.
Uh-oh. All right. Look, now a lot of people at that point would have gone, look, I've gone above and beyond here.
Ron Howard won't be on the show.
I've walked up the stairs. I've asked 2 people for where the booker's office is.
Because I wasn't paying attention the first time.
Yeah, I'm just going to go downstairs and call this one a wash.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
David, he kept going. You're an amazing man,
Yes.
David.
So I went back to the second person who told me where Liam Davenport's office is.
And by this point, did they go, oh, fuck, here he comes again.
He did make a little sound like that. Something like that. I think he did, yeah.
Why is he telling the story in real time?
Oh, I know.
I am the voice of the listener today.
This is ridiculous, by the way, David.
Holy shit.
So you go up to the guy again.
Yes, correct.
And what happens?
I said to the guy...
It's like a three-part joke.
I said to the guy, I'm looking for Liam Davenport. He's not in his office. If you see him, could you tell him that intern David from the Opie and Anthony show is looking for him?
You gave your title and everything.
Yes.
Intern David. I'm sure that was impressive to the person, and they really took note of what you had to say.
Right.
And then what?
Then what
And then
happened?
he said, okay.
Oh, my God.
And I left.
Then he said, okay.
Yeah,
and he left.
yeah.
So he walked back down the stairs.
Yeah, you got it.
Jesus Christ. So now, get to the point, the thrilling point of the meeting between you and Liam.
Like a half hour, 45 minutes later, I'm down here being an intern, and then Liam comes down here and approaches me.
No way.
And says, I heard you've been looking for me.
Wow.
Yes.
David just says, I heard you've been looking for it. And then he looked around the room for this approval from everybody, for this accolades that he's never going to receive. So you started talking to him. What was that discussion like?
Well, I explained to him the situation.
And you confirmed that you had been looking for him.
Yes, I confirmed. Yes, I certainly did. You're right. You're right, Jimmy.
So you said... You relayed to him Opie's request to have Ron Howard on the program.
Well, it was more than that.
And he said, I know.
No, it was more than that. I told Liam the story that Opie said on the show about how he
coming
met him
from
at the
you,
Starbucks.
it must have been captivating.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope he had a 2-hour lunch.
and then what did he say to you?
He said,
after you woke him up.
That's right, I woke him up, he said.
By the way, people are saying, especially Mike in Boston, the whole story could have been told in 2 sentences.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Went upstairs, said, Liam, I need to talk to you. Downstairs, 45 minutes later, Liam came and saw me.
The whole upstairs was so unnecessary. It's almost like, what happened? Well, I connected with Liam and I just told him that you needed to.
No, he had to walk around, talk to people 3 times to find where he was, leave the message. It's everything. It's amazing. So, it's an amazing story.
I'm surprised the accounting department didn't just grab you.
Oh, I know, right?
Take you hostage.
Yeah, you belong up here.
Right.
So, now, where did it come in that the actual booking happened and you were part of it?
The actual booking?
Yeah.
It happened later on in the day, like after this show was over already.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty much.
And
like,
how were you involved in that? Were you in on the conference call? Did you
No, I wasn't
talk to Ron Howard? You talked to Ron's people.
No, I didn't even talk to Ron's people. I think that was Liam talked to Ron's people.
He had
Liam do it. Oh, he had Liam do it. Yeah, you delegated responsibility. That's good.
So how is he responsible for the Ron Howard booking?
Thank
Because
you.
Or the co-booking of Ron Howard?
Because I asked Liam if he would try to book Ron Howard for our show.
Now, let me ask you something. Hasn't it been a blanket thing here over the past, I don't know, year at least, that we want Ron Howard on this show?
Oh, yeah.
And hasn't the booker known that we want Ron Howard on the show? Weren't we talking about the fact that Ron Howard's got a new movie coming out and we would like to have him on the show?
I just realized I got to give myself a little credit, because when I bumped into him on Columbus Avenue on that rainy morning, I said,
what time was it, Opie?
It was very early. It was probably like...
How many steps away were you?
I said, Ron, I would love to have you on our radio show one day. And look, it's happening today.
See? David had nothing to do with it, really, when you
So
think
now
about
there's
it.
3 of us that were involved with this booking.
Wow, this is a massive undertaking. You
There
didn't
were
talk
3.
to any of the people. You talked to Liam, who really knew that we wanted Ron Howard.
But watch, David is kind of Liam's apprentice almost. Like he's learning to book talent. Wasn't Ron Howard tentatively booked?
That's true. He was tentatively booked, yes.
Well, why wouldn't you tell the talent?
Why wouldn't I tell the talent?
That he was tentatively booked?
Because I was told not to tell the talent, because tentatively means tentatively means that it's not official yet. So I was told not to tell anyone until it was official.
Now, how would you know that if you weren't a talent booker?
Wait, how is the intern knowing more than we are? There's a possibility that Ron Howard's going to be on our show.
Yeah, because I didn't find out until Steve woke me up this morning with an obnoxious text.
Why would he do that, by the way?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that info...
He's excited.
At some point...
At 4:30, you're going to be here a little after 5 anyway.
I'll find out when I get here. There's no need to wake me.
He also,
Ron Howard, whoa!
He also texted Kenny, too. Yeah. Well, because, Kenny's going to have a few questions, I guess, for Ron Howard. Go ahead, David. So, that's it?
That's pretty much it. So I just knew about it more because I was conferring with Liam every step of the way to see how his progress was going.
I guess what we need to ask you is, what did you do that Steve did not do for the Ron Howard booking?
As I said, I approached Liam and asked him if he'd be able to book Ron Howard for the show. Steve did not approach Liam and ask him if he could book him.
Did Steve know that he wanted to be booked on the show?
I don't think Steve had a clue, no. Probably not, no.
But doesn't Steve listen to the show, David?
You would think so, wouldn't you? I hope he does.
You are fucking a gem.
Yeah. All right.
You like David?
I love David.
Yeah, he's all right in my book, though. All right, David. We continue with intern David because Sam did a backstage with O&A with Jason Ellis. You know who Jason Ellis is, right?
Yes.
Intern David?
Yes, I remember him.
Does a show on Faction every afternoon, and his best of, or not necessarily the best of, is played on this channel on the weekends. Now, after he did an appearance on our show, he gave you a little advice on men?
Yes, he did.
Being a man?
Being a man.
Oh, well, that's a little different.
Well, he did say yes, he did, so... On being a man.
Being a man, yes.
Okay. And this is how it went down. We might have to stop this a few times.
And now, backstage with O&A, here is Primetime Sam Roberts.
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and Opie and Anthony intern David has been moping around the SiriusXM facility as of late, as his internship is about to end, and there is nothing good going on in his life. Luckily, we found expert on all things manly, Jason Ellis, in the hall, and got him to give David some life-improving tips.
This is our intern, David. Now, our intern, David, is very fond of, what's some of your favorite musical artists?
I'm a big fan of musical artists like Beyonce, I like Britney Spears, and I like all the top 40 artists.
Now, David is 26.
Yeah.
He lives at home and spends most of his time masturbating in his parents' house while listening to music like this. What could you say as far as maybe character building advice for David?
I think that it goes both ways. Like, I can tell what you guys are doing right now, and I think that, a man who's into Britney Spears and Beyonce, at the end of the day, Beyonce is an excellent singer. She does have sideburns, but she does have an excellent voice. Because I think that there's some men out there that go to battle and they fight for the country, and then there's other people that build robots so that they can fight for the country as well. It's people like me and him that unite and make this world a great place.
David, you think you can build some robots?
Well, there's no problem in me starting right now.
It started nice enough, but after standing in front of intern David for over 60 seconds, his appearance alone was enough to completely frustrate and disgust Jason Ellis.
Why don't you thank Mr. Ellis for helping your life?
Thank you, Mr. Ellis. I appreciate it.
Are you frowning at me right now?
No, I'm not frowning at you. No way.
Why are you looking down at my shoes now? Are you disrespecting me by looking at my feet?
Oh, no.
No, I'm certainly not. I'm looking right at you.
Keep looking at me. Keep watching. Why do you brush your hair off to the side like that?
I don't know. I've just been doing that.
Go. Look at me. All I ever wanted was my hair back. You go, just frizz it up, man. That's a thing for a tip for girls. This whole side part thing means you don't take chances. You're in a box, man. Bust out. You're like in a Rubik's Cube. Your shirt's cool. Get some new kicks, man. Those things are fried. You look like you're going hiking on a picnic or something. Just trying to help, man.
I got you. I appreciate the help.
Good luck, David. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Like most, Jason left the meeting with no faith that intern David will ever accomplish anything of substance. Good luck with that, David. I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and this has been
Backstage with O&A.
David, you didn't take his advice. You still got the side poof.
Yeah, the side poof. You got the
your
bad
part
clothes.
is way down on the side.
Let me see.
You have too much hair to be parting your hair like that.
Yeah, it's like a comb over part. It starts at the top of your ear.
We should have him spike his hair today.
You got some gel?
You should get all wild.
Let's get some gel.
Yeah.
All right. And spike his hair up.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe
give him a, what is it called? A man hawk or something?
Is Jill here
Faux
today?
hawk.
No.
Faux hawk.
Oh, see, we need a girls kind of.
What's Steve doing?
Oh, yes. I always wanted to do this.
Who's got hair product today?
I bet E-Rock's got a little jealous.
Oh, I'm sure E-Rock does.
Of course he does.
You want to frost it first? I have some of that in my bag.
I don't think E-Rock does the frosting anymore.
No, he was, though. Who was he ever?
Oh, we beat him up
Oh,
about
he
that
told
one.
him he knows never to do that again. The only frosting now is what he eats on cake.
He should frost his hair with a lawnmower blade. Put white paint on it.
We got one more quickie as far as intern David goes. He says he likes the pop music. Well, he sang a little Lady Gaga for everybody today.
Oof.
You're not a fan of the Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga? No.
Or him singing it.
Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. I won't tell you that I love you, kiss or hug you, cause I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm not lying, I'm just stunning with my love glue gunning. Just like a chick in the casino, take your bank before I pay you out. I promise this, check this hand cause I'm marvelous. Can't read my, no he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Can't read my, no he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody.
We're like producing these two too well, I think.
Yeah, these are really getting
Oh my
produced
God,
now.
That was good.
Yeah, we know, David. That's what
I didn't hear the produced part. Wow.
He sounded like.
Wow, I'm good.
He sounded like that old song, "Putting on the Ritz." Anybody?
Kind
of that.
Who did that? Taco?
Yeah, I think it was Taco. Very
Putting
good.
on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz.
All right, Dave. Very good appearance this morning.
Thank you. Yeah, good.
We
For
didn't
one
learn
of your
much,
last
but-
appearances.
I guess you sort of co-booked Ron Howard.
Sort of.
What do you suggest with the dice thing? You suggest he should wait
Dice should wait, yes.
until Ron Howard is done.
Correct.
We'll make sure we tell Dice that little tidbit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, just so everybody has the correct idea, David was outside the studio, not so much taking pride in the booking itself, but just taking pride in the fact that he thinks he's outshined Steve C.
Well,
which, I mean,
not hard to do.
And I think he's taking something I told him very seriously.
Yeah.
What's that, Sam?
Well, you, I think on Friday, offhandedly, when you said the Ron Howard thing, David approached you while you were going to the bathroom and said, I'm going to get Ron Howard on the show. I'm going to go talk to Liam. And you, just trying to get back into the studio, brushed him off by saying, hey, you're doing better than Steve already. And
so he took that to heart.
Oh,
and said,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And David,
Yeah.
how have you been doing?
Very well.
Better than
Steve C.
Wow.
You should have a T-shirt made.
Better than Steve C.
I'd have to print out a lot
yeah,
of them.
we need to buy those in bulk. Shut up.
Okay, buy them.
Well, we'll have shirts.
Thank you.
Good one. Thank you. Yes. My improv skills are wonderful.
We should buy them in bulk. Yes, you should. Thank you.
What?
Psychotic from Wagbag writes, make David wear shit like Rob Halford. Ooh. And then gives a website where you can see all the fun stuff.
Spike it up. Some
Rob
leather.
Halford's been wearing lately.
Yeah, we got to spike his hair up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Can we rip your shirt and shit? And put some holes in your jeans?
Yeah,
Look at the look he makes us look like, oh my God, I gotta do it for the show, but I don't want to do this at all. And because all kinds of things going through that head, big poofy haired head. Are you wearing that thing? I saw an infomercial for the bump.
Wait, what's
You ever
that?
seen the bump? It's some plastic thing that chicks brush their hair forward, and they put it like on the skull cap, like of their head, the crown.
Okay.
And then they brush the hair over it, and it gives that old '60s style kind of bump. And it's called the bump. You look like you're wearing the bump on your head. What you got under there? The bump.
He looked all weak for a Patsy Weber wig.
It's making us all jealous with all that hair of his. Jesus. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Don't worry, that shit will fall out eventually. It happens to everybody.
Jewish guys, usually when they're younger, do have a lot of hair.
Oh, my
like
God.
that. And then once you get a little older, it gets to be that horseshoe hair thing. And
do you think he has a nice harvest area, Ant?
yeah, he'll have a good harvest area. Yeah, and he could cover it up with a yarmulke. So you won't even have to worry about it.
That's a good idea.
How often do you wear the yarmulke? Do you wear it a lot?
No, not too often.
No? Because some people wear it all the time. I never understood, like, the bobby pins in there, going to school and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bobby pins are just, they just put it there in their hair to make sure that the yarmulke doesn't fall off their head.
Really? I thought it had religious significance.
Bobby pins? No.
Then he clears me up on that one. Thank you, David.
I don't know how you're supposed to pick up chicks wearing a yarmulke.
A yarmulke, yeah. Well, Jewish girls you get.
I understand. Yeah, but I always felt bad for the guys. I'm like, man, it's tough out there to begin with, and now you're going to these bars with a yarmulke on with bobby pins. It's
And they know
like-
you have money, though. They think you're a Jewish guy. They probably think you have a good job.
True.
It's a dumb observation, obviously, but
Right.
I always thought that, like,
You ever go to one
made
of
it a
those?
little harder for some of the guys out there.
You ever go to one of those Jewish singles weekends? You ever hear about those?
I heard of them, yeah.
Yeah. You never went?
No.
You
Why?
ever
Is
think
there-
you're gonna? You meet a nice Jewish girl.
Maybe.
Your family will
Maybe
like
one day.
her and stuff. You can't be bringing home a shiksa, right?
No.
No.
What's that, Ant?
That's a regular old non-Jew girl.
A regular broad?
Regular, non-Jew broad. This day and age.
You look down upon us because we're not Jews?
The family does, right? They want you with a Jewish girl.
Of course they do, yes.
Yeah, nice Jewish
You're
girl.
You're not going to marry a Jew, though, right?
Get a nice
Probably
girl,
will,
settle
yes.
down. Why don't you settle down?
Why are you going to marry a Jew? Because you have to?
Yeah.
Or you want to?
No, he has to. He's cut down his
No, I have to.
his choices.
Oh, boy.
What if there is the hottest girl and she falls head over heels in love with you, and she is a horrid, horrid Catholic?
Uh-oh.
Because,
That's no good. That'd be a
no?
big problem.
Would you turn Catholic? I know a lot of people turn Jewish to get into relationships.
They do.
But convert. Would you convert to Catholicism over a girl?
I don't know. That'd be a tough one. I don't know. I'd have to really think
your
hard about it.
Would your family disown you?
Maybe. They wouldn't like that one bit.
Yeah.
No.
You do know it is the real religion, though, right?
No.
What? No. No.
Don't make us waterboard you until you say yes.
Oh, David.
All right,
you are a card.
Yeah.
yeah, he agrees. Yes, I'm a card.
Yeah.
All right, David. Thank you.
I'll go look for some gel.
You know what?
Yeah, look for some gel.
I will.
And Christian Bale.
And Christian
And
Bale.
Christian Bale, that too, yes.
Christian Bale, Terminator Salvation comes out. I want Christian Bale sitting at the console right next to our good friend Jimmy Norton.
I'll get right on that.
Thank you.
David and Bobo? You're doing a David and Bobo show on Friday, your last day?
Oh.
If he comes in, yes.
If he comes in, of course he will.
And Bobo on his Twitter last night. Do we have his Twitter?
I don't follow Bobo on my Twitter.
his
Go
Twitter-
figure.
I think it's Mr. Met.
It's Mr. Met 8. M-R-M-E-T number 8.
Mr. Met 8.
Is his Twitter, yes.
He's already advertising. He's already advertising for a new David on his Twitter. Look at that.
Really?
Can you find that one, Danny? Where is it? Oh, right there at the top. I'm sorry. The search for the new David is on. Bobo needs the new sidekick ASAP.
Uh-oh.
I need a new sidekick. What kind of stuff does he Twitter? Give me a little sample of some of the stuff there, Danny.
The next Twitter says, yo, he's talking directly to Opie. Yo, Opie, how about having me and David eat sliders until one of us makes a I can't hold it fart?
What is that? Now he's giving show ideas on Twitter. Oh, fantastic.
No, show ideas for him and David.
Yes.
now. Yeah, all right.
Iron Sheik really needs to wear, that's W-H-E-R-E, depends.
Where? Yeah.
This is one of the best moments on the show of all time. lol, smiley face.
Holy shit.
Let's see.
Hey, he's a pisser.
Oh, he's doing Jersey jokes. The swine flu has hit my hometown of Queens hard. Wendy, look out. It also hit Jersey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And he spells, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's his signature little bit. So, all right. Good Bobo. Good boy.
Good Bobo.
Well,
Good Bobo.
hopefully he'll come in Friday and we'll hear what will be the last. Do you have any plans? I mean, we've asked you this before, but any plans on what you're going to be doing after you leave here? I mean, this has been a big part of your life, I think.
It certainly
right?
has, yes.
Yeah. What you're taking away from it, where you're going. What do you want to continue on this road of broadcasting? What are you doing, David?
We'll see. I would like to continue and stay in the radio broadcasting field, definitely. So.
Yeah, so would we.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So, any plans?
We'll see. Just press harder.
So that means no.
No, not yet.
You have
Keep
no
looking
immediate
for,
plans.
Not immediate. Just keep looking for jobs anywhere I can in this field.
You going
Keep
to sleep
looking.
in late for a little while, though?
Maybe on the first day.
His parents have threatened to throw him out of the house.
Oh,
very
shit.
quickly. So.
Oh, shit. So you got to be pounding that pavement, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
Yes,
hear
sir.
you. All right, David.
Sending out those resumes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good deal. Now you have this great addition to a resume.
That's true.
The O and A show.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, congrats, David. And we'll see you later.
He has a new
Friday,
skill to add
whatever.
to his resume, too.
What?
Talent booking.
Talent booker, of course.
It's so hard to get David out of the studio. Anyone else notice?
I know it is.
There's no easy way to wrap up an
You know
Intern
why?
David interview.
He doesn't leave.
It's really
like
weird.
he stands there and looks at you. You have to actually have to tell him leave.
Annoyed now.
He's like fumes.
He's like fumes.
I went from loving having him in, and now I'm just annoyed that he's still standing there.
Well, you said.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, you said goodbye to me, Opie, and then Nancy said, no, you're going to do a last David and Bobo show? and then
No,
keep the conversation
we
going.
understand all that, and then Ann was trying to wrap up, and then I jumped back in because it's just this weird. We don't know how to end the interview with you.
Yeah. Yeah, because you stand there and make like that smile and that face and everything, and
It's so much material.
like you're not leaving.
You're still not leaving.
Because you're talking about me right to me. So.
Kenny just threw him out. Wow. Kenny fucking goon-armed him right out of here.
Not talking to you anymore there.
Headphones ripped off his head, and out he went.
Yep.
Hey, can we get intern David? I guess they did his makeover.
Oh, it was intern David makeover.
Yeah, we're waiting for Ron Howard to go from one studio to the other here.
Down the Green Mile. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Dead man walking.
The fuck
Dead
did-
man walking here. Yeah. Speaking of the Fonz.
Looks like Bowser.
Yes.
He does look like Bowser. Oh, no.
Built like the Fonz.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, my God. You gave him gang tattoos on his cheek? The two tears? You gave him
You can't put tear tattoos
Sharpie
on him.
gang tattoos. Oh, and then he's got David written on his knuckles. There's only one D. Oh, spiderweb tat. And what are the other ones? A skull and crossbones, and then a mom heart tattoo.
On the other arm.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you. That mic is off.
How are you?
Good. Good. There you go. Wow. He's almost doing the Bowser kind of.
On the other arm, there's a lightning bolt. And you
Oh.
can see his new nickname. Show him your other arm, David.
David.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning. Ugh. David Jewish Lightning. That's when they burn the place down to get the insurance money. Yeah.
Wow.
You're not looking tough, though. You're smiling when you take the picture. Now he's shananaing.
Well, can you see the chunks of gel in his hair? That's tough.
There are chunks of gel in that hair. How hard is it to get that poof out?
Well, I actually decided to just dump like half the jar of gel in his hair and let it sit on top. And then I sprayed him with hairspray. And then I told him to go talk to Troy because Troy knows more about hair gelling than I do.
Did you cut the sleeves off his really nice white T-shirt?
Yeah, he was
His
wearing
parents
his-
are gonna kill you guys.
I asked permission if we could cut the sleeves off his shirt so he would look cooler, and he reluctantly said yes.
Who drew the tats?
That was me and Troy combined.
Oh, okay. I could see you did the skull and crossbones, and he did the heart.
That's correct.
Yeah, I could tell because there's such different artistry there. Yours looks like an infant drew it.
I did the teardrops, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
on his eye.
And what does that represent? That you've killed somebody?
Well, either that you've committed a homicide or that you've done a bit in prison.
Oh, I thought you had a.
So we're disrespecting some guys out there today.
Some
Great.
gang.
David
Oh,
is.
that's one.
David will
Yeah,
walk
David
out on the
is.
street and just get his
David is.
ass handed to
Yeah,
him.
no kidding.
The spider web also apparently is a biker thing that means you've killed someone.
Oh,
I heard that was rumor.
That's what
I heard that's rumor.
Yep.
Go to Snopes. I know it's rumor.
Just means
Yeah,
you have
that's-
spiders on you.
Yeah, there's spiders on your elbows.
Means you got bit by a spider in the middle of the night.
Wow, you could stop flexing. It's radio.
I know. He's flexing and not talking.
He's flexing.
He's in
Should
such
have
bad
done months
shape.
ago.
When you make a muscle, his ass cheeks actually tighten up, like his whole body just.
Well,
What do you
it is a
think,
different
David?
look. Could you take your glasses off? Let me see what you look like without your glasses. Maybe a little tougher. He's growling and not looking tough at all.
But I think
you could not look tough.
But I think he feels tougher.
He does.
Yeah, he feels different.
He definitely feels tougher.
Well, he's got a different attitude about himself here.
How do you feel, David?
Tough. I feel very tough.
He's erring.
Let me see the tattoo on your eye.
The drop.
There you go.
Like, he's making crazy eyes.
Yeah.
How
Well, he's
long do you think you'd?
unpredictable.
He is. He's fucking David Lightning. How long do you think you'd last in prison?
In prison? Oh, no. Probably not too long.
Yeah, huh?
Nah.
Before what would happen?
Or I'd get knocked on the ground or beaten up or something.
What do you think would happen to you in the shower in prison?
Oh, this is gonna get copyrighted.
In the shower?
Yeah, what do you think would happen?
Probably get punched in the face or something, get beaten up.
And then what?
And then molested or mutilated or something.
All right.
Give yourself a bell.
Yes.
It was suggested that we do the tattoos with dry erase marker, and that way after the show we could just wash them off. But the dry erase marker was all the way on the other side of the office, so
Why bother?
I did the Sharpie,
Sharpie comes off so easy off your skin.
especially when you color it in on the face.
Yeah.
I like Danny's picture he's got up. He looks like one of the Gotti boys.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, there you go.
All right, well, that's all we got there, David. Thank you.
All right, sure.
What else are we going to do?
You're
with
going
you?
to walk around like that the whole day now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The whole day.
You
gonna
kind of fit in this place, though. Everyone's got a cool
Yeah, there's
hip
a lot of
look.
people looking like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like this. With gang tattoos and...
Who looks like that, Dave?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people walking, bunch of the producers walking around.
How about you name one? One guy that looks
I don't
almost
know what
like...
their, I don't know what their
you're looking
names
like.
are.
Well, as soon as you find one, drag him in here.
Yeah.
And go, I look like this guy. And then
Okay.
we'll meet a new person here.
Okay, that's my task. Okay, sure.
All right. Thanks, David. We got ETA on Ron Howard, or we're still waiting? All right. Well, the boys put this together. We had Eddie Money in studio.
Certainly did.
He was great.
was a lot
Are you going to
of
go see that one-man show of his in Dix Hills?
At some point. I have his phone number. I could call him and get tickets.
Oh, I got a lot. Okay. I saw a lot of people kind of walking by. I thought,
Did you think,
yeah, usually you just start seeing people arrive and then finally.
yeah. Then
the
you
man
see it and you go,
himself.
hey, I know that face.
That's when you know you're talking to like an A-lister.
Yeah.
A lot of our guests, they come by themselves.
Yeah, I know. They just kind of
That's the
wander
difference
in.
between us and other shows.
They have trouble at security.
Right. Sorry, guys, I would have been here an hour ago, but
Yeah.
they didn't believe that I was here to do an interview. But lately, getting some of the A-listers where you see the entourage.
It's kind of nice.
The entourage is a interesting sight,
Yeah.
to say the least.
All right, when Ron walks in, we should just go, what?
Yeah, that'll
Busy.
work. You're interrupting.
Intern
What
David is
the
outside
fuck
the
happened?
studio, and
Who?
Intern David decided that you needed to wait, and we had to get Ron Howard on first. And I figure you might have a problem with that, Dice, so I'm bringing David
really
in.
didn't.
But he's the one that
He's the one.
decided, so you might want to look at this kid. Well, not me. David, why did you decide that Ron Howard should be on the show before Andrew Dice Clay?
Why did I decide that?
Yeah, he's right here. Tell him to his face.
I like how you repeat the question like you're being like. That's good. That's
thank
what
you.
you do in interviews.
It certainly is, yes.
Go ahead. Tell him.
I decided that because Ron Howard, because you, Opie, are a big fan of Ron Howard, and
I'm just named after the guy. Actually, I do like his work, but
I know you're just named after him, but it was important to you to meet him, and I'm not saying I'm not trying to be rude to Dice, but he's been on the show numerous times, and you know him. You know him already. So
no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
So I thought it was important. I thought it would be important for you guys.
Listen to me. What's your name again?
I'm David.
David.
By the way, it doesn't look like this every day, Dice. We try to do a little makeover.
Say what you said. It's okay. You'll feel better.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Go ahead. Say what you're feeling. Don't be holding back on.
Yeah, you're holding back a little.
No, I'm not holding back. No, I'm not.
All right. What was it again?
I just said it.
You really think what?
No, I what?
See, he's all flustered for the first time.
All right, what I said was that I thought because Ron Howard was a very important interview and that you wanted to...
And Dice isn't important?
No, I didn't say he's not important, no.
Why would you say that?
Figuratively, you said that.
He's right here.
I didn't say he's not important. I said he's less... I meant he's less... Ron Howard's more important because he's...
Oh, you're saying that he's more important.
Why did you say that, Dice?
Well, Dice would understand that,
I would have to agree with that on a certain level.
Okay.
I mean, look at the films the man does. Da Vinci Code, Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did Mission Impossible.
He didn't work on that one?
I don't think so.
No, he's got his hand in everything.
Apollo 13. Apollo 13.
Mm-hmm. When they landed on the moon?
They never landed there.
One didn't.
No, but he's done. No,
they had a major
in
problem.
the film world, things like what
Fort
about
Fairlane? What about Fort Fairlane?
Oh, that wasn't him.
You ever see? He wasn't him. Who did that one?
He had his hands in everything. You said though.
Maybe he did.
You never know.
You know what I mean? No,
Did you ever see Fort
You're
Fairlane?
entitled to...
Me? No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. No.
Good movie.
But do me a favor.
I'll rent it.
Yeah, rent it.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, you like that.
Yeah, let's.
What do you want a picture of?
I don't know.
I don't know, like the whole thing.
All right.
The whole thing.
Okay.
We're having fun.
Dice, your camera looks really old.
No.
Is it old?
No, it's amazing, this camera.
All right. It had kind of like a zoom.
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, it looks really good. There's no
Does it look
flash.
good?
How many megapixels? We can get Kenny.
Megapixels.
8.
Right?
Now we're just taking pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Just,
Now what happens?
Photographs.
But David, why are you being disrespectful to Dice? I mean, you know he's a friend, and he's been
I'm
a
not
friend
being
for many, many
disrespectful
years.
at all.
You're saying
What's that?
one guest is more important.
You're
All of our
saying-
guests are of equal importance.
no, it's,
Some of them do different things,
no, Ron Howard's a behind the scenes
but
guy.
no more important than you, is what I'm saying. You guys are two different things, but as far as guests go, you're all important. Stop with the fucking stupid smile, David. Jesus.
Is that it, David? Because we're in the middle of our great interview with Andrew Dice.
By the way, Dice, if you didn't know, I just want to inform you, David is of the Jewish persuasion.
Yes.
I don't know if
Good
you could
for
tell
him.
just by looking at him.
Is he?
Yeah.
Say something.
Hi, Dice.
Let me put this down so I can go back and do...
He's,
All right,
he's
let's see this
filming
one
it.
He's videotaping with his camera.
This is
His camera.
technology.
David, why don't you apologize?
You got to be on the cutting
He
edge
said that he
technology.
agreed with
You're
me.
nowhere.
He's
He
being
doesn't
humble.
nowhere.
He said he agreed.
being humble.
He's being nice. You kind of insulted him, and I think you owe him an apology.
Little bit.
he really didn't.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. You want to know the
Maybe a
truth?
little bit.
He's a young guy. He's a Ron Howard fan, obviously. And
He doesn't know
in
the first
a
thing
lot of
about Ron
ways, we need a guy like Ron Howard.
Well, of course we
You know
do.
what I mean?
It's an institution.
Yeah, I mean, Ron knows. You don't put a guy like Ron in front of the camera. So you give him but because he's had a tremendous history doing like...
Why don't you put a guy like Ron Howard in front of the camera?
Well, he did all that. He did Happy Days.
Right.
He got to play the son.
Yeah. Mayberry.
And Fonzie's
Opie.
friend.
Yeah.
And, yeah, all the way back to his childhood. And here's a guy, you know, he ain't George Clooney. You know what I mean? I mean, if Ron Howard starred in Benjamin Pitt, people would be running from the theater.
Benjamin Pitt?
Yeah, whatever that fucking...
Benjamin Pitt.
Yeah. Remember that?
No.
What is it, David?
Benjamin Button?
Oh, Benjamin
curious
Pitt.
case of
No, Benjamin Pitt.
It's Benjamin Pitt from now on.
Yeah, of course it is.
I understood
I'm never
what- I understood what he was
Benjamin.
saying.
The stupidest
By the way,
movie I ever
thank
saw.
you.
Another great comedy.
Way
though.
overrated.
Yeah, funny.
Hysterical. You see,
Stupidly overrated, that movie.
You see
Yeah.
Benjamin, who's playing Pitt in the movie,
Yeah.
start out like a little monster baby, like E.T. Right?
Yeah.
And he's like 210 years old. He's getting younger and younger, and then he falls for this chick.
Uh-oh.
Right? And now he gets like better. Now all of a sudden you see him on a sailboat, and it should have just said at that moment, Pitt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the hand holding the sail. And now he gets into it with this chick because she was a baby growing up, and he was an old man getting younger.
So they kind of.
So now it gets to that level.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Where you know, he could crack it open for her. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and he puts it in.
Crack it open.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Of course
it's like
I
he fucking
do.
breaks in there a little, right?
Yeah.
And he becomes a husband, and then it gets to the point, because he's getting younger, that he goes, you know, I'm getting too young for you, because she's feeling, well, am I too old for you?
Yeah.
You know, and he's going, well, yeah, kind of. And I'm going, what the fuck? Most guys like older chicks.
Really?
Yeah. The experience, yeah.
Fuck the experience. I'd
No,
rather
but
have
it-
an ass like a snare drum.
All right, well, let me just
than
finish.
fucking experience.
No, but when a guy's younger, he likes an older chick,
Oh,
and then
okay.
you get older,
All
you
right.
like the younger. That's how it
Very
works.
good.
So anyway, so Pitt's getting too young, and he takes off on the motorcycle, right? All of a sudden, he shows up again. I guess he traveled all over, and he's thinking about this chick's box.
Uh-oh.
Right? He comes back, and she's married to some other fucking guy, right? Because you know them. God forbid they don't have a cock wrapped around their fucking neck every day of the week. These little fucking slobs, right?
Of course.
God forbid they're not gagging. Shut the fuck up already and swallow it. They look like they got rabies, these chicks, when they blow you today. Anyway, yeah, with the foam falling out of the motherfuckers. I love them.
You don't like
God
all the
bless.
drool and the foam these days?
So anyway, so now he comes back, and she's like, well, you know, you can stay with me. You know, so now he moves in with the chick, and now it cuts to like a scene where he's like 10, you know, and she's like the mommy now.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? And she don't even do nothing for him anymore. It's not like he forgot that she was whacking his bag.
Right.
It's not that he forgot she was sucking on his fucking dick. All right, he's a kid, but he still has needs. He remembers. Go in his room at night. Fucking, you know.
He still has the memories.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Experience and age.
He should be doing movie reviews.
No, well, this is what I'm saying.
Dice's movie reviews.
Go in his room, whack his
Wow.
bag under the blanket. Do something nice. This is your child. You know what I mean? So you're going to get mad at him because he's now too young for you? And then at the end of the fucking movie, I'm laughing hysterical, and this guy's yelling at me in the theater. And I'm going, do me a favor, just look the other way. You know this is a fucking goof, this movie. You know, everybody try, you know, with the turnaround when they give you the look.
Yeah.
Like they're going to kill you, but it's never happened ever. Nobody ever really gets up. You know, they try to kill it with a look like,
The
you know,
look, like, hey,
don't enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
And now she's holding Pitt, supposedly. He's like a little baby in a blanket now. I'm going, you know, at least pat his balls with some powder.
You're still
And she
thinking he
wouldn't
has
even
needs.
fucking do that. And
has
that's
needs.
why he goes and dies. He's got no reason to live no more.
Yeah.
It's like, after all that,
He just, shrivels up as a baby and that's it?
it's the funniest
never
fucking
saw it?
movie of the
No.
year.
It's ridiculous.
No.
It is the funniest
I don't want
movie.
or need to see that.
And I would have to say the guy that wrote it is one of the most demented minds in Hollywood. You know, I don't give a fuck who he is, what he's done. They go, oh, what great directing. This guy's a sick fuck. And should have people watching him with that kind of mindset.
Oh, you think maybe he's got issues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
He's behind you still. I thought you didn't
One
like people
second.
behind him.
How mu-
David, didn't you hear when he did this to Danny? He doesn't like people behind him.
Oh, no?
No, move a little over.
All right.
Move over.
Could you teach him something, Dice? Look at him. He's a little.
There you go.
He's kind of
Do you like
pathetic.
working on the O&A show?
Sure, I
You've been
do. I
doing
like it all.
And
Yeah, it
what's
was
your
good.
job exactly?
Intern.
Did you see Benjamin Pitt?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Nope.
Did you see the Da Vinci Code?
Yes, I saw that one. Yeah.
And what'd you think?
Very good movie, Da Vinci Code. I enjoyed it. Very good.
It's not funny.
No, it's not a funny movie at all. No.
I walked out.
Ah.
I like when Hanks is funny.
Oh yeah.
Intern David's last day. And
This is it, huh?
And somebody
Okay,
just
I'm
handed
gonna
me
end
something.
it
Usually
here.
we like to do the whole.
I think. Yeah, we're 118. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Have a great one.